the same thing like we were playing before, and he was playing Falco instead of Mario. But here we go, Game 1 losers semifinals. I'm excited to see how this rematch goes.
All right, winners semifinals for Cascadia Clash.
Losers.
I'm sorry, losers semifinals of Cascadia Clash. Winner of this, is what I'm gonna say, will be fighting Mr. E.
Yep.
Loser of this, obviously, will be sent home, unfortunately. So a lot to think
God.
about. That could have been a lot worse if he got that spike hitbox, but it's not gonna happen. Luckily for Ludo, goes for that nair out of shield, up throw into back air, good air dodge.
Yeah.
Actually fades back off stage. I like that. Not trying to land on stage, but to take another follow up. That down smash.
That was so cute.
Get off me. And something weird. Ouch never goes to skin. He always plays pink. If you guys ever watch him play. So I don't know if that's something he just felt like doing or if it's some sort of like, grr, I'm angry. Oh, he has been? Okay, well, I'm a fake fan.
Interesting. And I know people like to joke about the skin swaps and stuff, but
it's real.
It gets into the
It's
psyche
real.
of the player, how they're feeling in that moment.
Especially when they play locks too, right?
Yeah,
Right.
Some people just play better on a certain skin, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's just how it is.
This is so close. This has just been super scrappy back and forth. I wouldn't say really either player super dominating neutral. And then there is the moneymaker right there. Wolf F-Tilt really doing a lot of work.
Being put in a bad situation, like getting hit by that up B, it shows you just how smart of a player Ouch is, saying, I can just retaliate with this forward tilt. It's fast enough because I landed first. It might get the kill, and it actually does end up working in his favor. So Ouch in the lead right now, 103%. Trying to low-key, play safe versus Ludo. Going to get sent off stage with that forward air. Has the fireball, not going to get hit. Luckily, no two-frame with that dash attack.
Wow,
back
great
throw,
grab.
not going to do. Okay, just goes for the forward throw.
That forward throw. Goes for that F tilt. Oh, that great up air catch though. Yeah, the high enough percent.
Usually not where Mario's finding his kills, but we'll take it at 180 with the up air.
Definitely, yeah. Tech situation, something that Ouch really is the best at, really, at Wolves, is just applying that pressure and keeping the pressure on. But Ludo getting out of there and just resetting for that big back air, though, this could be big.
Yeah, Ouch is just so, I don't know, just the way, I remember the first time I saw Ouch play, and just the way he moves Wolf around and the way he applies this kind of frenetic aggression, but it's like nuanced. I don't know, it's like nuanced aggression.
It's like calculated aggression, like everything kind of lands out the way he wants it to. And he's really good as well at kind of putting the brakes on real fast, waiting for you to make a really stupid mistake and then capitalizing off of that. Is that going to be it? No, luckily he didn't, fast fall to get that forward air. So Ouch was okay. But up air making a play here. It is -2 on shield, so really hard to punish that move. Great move coming off from Mario as well.
Doesn't want to be unnecessarily scared, but just
Finding
up B? Nope, just
nice
whipping.
DI.
But no punish, unfortunately. Ouch, unsure of where Ludo was landing of that up B. But at the high enough percent where I think Ludo could even get a up smash with max rage, and I think that would take the stock. Wolf being a pretty light character, that back throw might be taking it though. Yep.
Yeah, at 175. And with 96% and no rage, it's got a little bit more work to put on here before Mario's going to find a super easy kill, but yeah.
And really, Ouch hasn't really been dominating Ludo, right? It's always been Ludo keeping it really close. Wanted the up air kill again, going for the forward air. I respect the option, not going to work, but those tech chase situations, like you said, he wanted him kind of dead there. Not going to get hit by that two-frame as well.
Yeah, I thought he was too.
That was just the absolute toppity top of magnet hands. 54% of extra credit on the board. Not, frankly, a whole lot in this matchup where Mario with these platforms
It's Mario PS2. Like, anytime you could just die. Especially with Ludo, he's so good at getting these conversions.
I always forget about it. As Wolf, you could throw out those F smash, and lag is just so not there.
That's one of those early Wolf things where you're just like, wait, what? Are you serious? You just kind of have to,
Yeah, you can't dash in to punish this.
Yeah, you can't hit it with another smash attack. You got to, jab it or, back up or, take your turn back. But putting his back near to Ludo, you know what he wants. That back air, that smash attack in the air. Not going to work out just quite yet.
That's
straight with the nair and the up air. He's not going to go off stage. He wants to try to nair pressure him.
Oh, this could be scary.
Nice tech there, and Ludo wasn't able to continue onto the platforms.
Oh, great empty land. F situation again. Oh,
another one.
You're fine.
Yeah. Ludo getting greedy.
That's one thing I've seen Ouch do probably better than almost any Wolf, is being in disadvantage but still being a threat.
Yeah,
and knowing when to pull the trigger on that.
He knew that he was at the space where, if Ludo commits, he dies, and if he doesn't, then my up air is whiffs. Oh, well, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
So really good awareness from Ouch, just getting out of that combo and winning that game one pretty close overall.
That's
Yeah.
kind of a thing you've been seeing a lot more with like top level play with Ultimate. It's like people don't really air dodge too much anymore. They'll most try to like fight their way out of disadvantage if they can. Like we saw with that up air. We all saw that clip of Samuel getting that down there to kill Spade at like what 20%.
Yeah,
So
some gross low percentage.
if you can like try to swing your way out of there, I mean, try it out, see if it works. If it doesn't, resort to a defensive option. But as you saw from Ouch, it won the game over there. So good stuff coming on to him. And now we are on to game number 2
on Battlefield. So historically, a lot of people think this is Mario's best stage. I personally don't, and I know Ouch likes the stage a lot himself, and he's also someone who doesn't really care about stages too much. So I'm not too surprised to see this here, even though some people may be, but a really clean conversion.
Wow. Gosh. Well, and I remember thinking the first set they played earlier today, Ouch has some crazy platform combos and extensions of his own. So I love the confidence to say, I like my offense better than your offense.
I'll go here.
Therefore,
I'm not scared.
I will go here. Like, it really is a statement of saying, I think my offense is better, so I'm gonna check you and see what you've got on these platforms.
Because most people would ban this stage on for Mario, but like you said, he's like, okay, you want to rock? Let's
Gets
rock.
that F-tilt
yeah.
finally in that early stock, 27% only on Ouch. I mean, obviously Mario can do some stuff, but Ouch being really good at dodging that. Oh wow,
close quarters fireball. That is something.
Blank.
Yeah. Dash back laser, yeah. Ludo reads like it's a roll in. This could be bad.
Yeah. Set it, forget it. And I think that was just like that perfect setup, perfect percentage window where just that was a rinse, repeat execution check for Ludo. Was able to find that. And now 87%, not nothing, but easy to even up with a ladder. Or just if he's going to pick apart slowly at range with these little small hits
grab.
here.
Yeah, Ouch just using a lot of these nairs just to step on Mario. Wolf Nair notorious for being this insane at doing everything you want it to. Now Upstart's not taking it yet, but nice percent catching that roll in, and Ludo being able to fast fall air dodge and get to the ground just as he needs to.
Really sharking, looking for those up airs to get something started here at 14%. Definitely can't blame him.
Gotta go for something, man. Like raw hit, sure that's nice, but you're pretty behind. You might as well try, especially on Battlefield. But 156, that laser, no air dodge here. Oh, Ouch thinking about some evil things off stage.
Yes.
Oh, that up and down F-tilt just falling out of it. Unfortunately, a little bit too high, it looks like. Oh my God.
Interested to see if Ouch is going to try and fall down with those air scoop nairs, because we've seen him do it before. But my hunch is that you probably just don't really want to try and trade with Mario's up B in that kind of situation. He's
It's
just
too
like,
scary.
Yeah, too scary. Would rather just try and hit the F-tilt.
Up tilt. Oh my God, Ludo really playing well around these platforms defensively and not getting hit by any of Ouch's kill moves, even though he's throwing a lot of these up tilts.
He is playing so defensively.
Yeah,
man.
really smart.
No kill option that Ouch is throwing out is working at the moment. Then there's that fireball, man.
Wow.
Back throw. Now this is his chance to make this comeback happen. I mean, Wolf's recovery is very susceptible to a lot of things that Mario has, like the cape and the flood, but little neutral reset, that's fine. Back to center stage. Ludo in a bad spot does get the football kick from Charlie Brown, and Ouch, 2 stocks, 105. Ludo.
That looked like a misinput. I don't think he would laser there, but that Nair getting Ouch off stage. He's still got to jump. Nice aggression. And just, you thinking he can actually be able to punish, but since he took that little bit of percent, wasn't able to get the
roll there.
smash.
I think we wanted him to roll there since he was in a bad spot.
Yeah.
But he just didn't go for it, so.
Oh, no conversion there.
These platforms, again,
Ludo
offense
air
from
dodge.
Ouch, using these platforms to extend advantage state and just really keep Ludo on the ropes. Really needs to find this stock soon at a bleeding percent here.
I really like the way Ludo played that up in the air. He used the cape to delay his
grab.
fall, but can't really delay much anymore. I mean, you have 1 stock and Ouch has 2 at 143%. Up smash, that was a little bit overzealous.
Little greedy.
An up smash will be the correct punish there.
And and it's funny because I was like, maybe, what about going off in Nair? He Naired, went off stage, side beat back, and got killed for it. So shows why I'm not good. This is like, maybe that's not the play, but you stock that in the mental bank to my original game plan was working just fine.
Ludo once again double jumping back to that platform. Does not want to get hit by that up tilt. That sweet up tilt should be taken in about now. That downer.
Ludo wins this game, question mark. If he gets an up air near the leg. Well, never mind.
Yeah,
no.
I'd say
A little
no
stale.
way.
A little stale.
Not going to go for the Nair off stage. Don't go for that back
so
air.
scared.
Okay, nice.
Just so much stuff is going to kill now. We've been seeing.
There we go.
Yeah.
Great catch on that landing of that strong dash attack. And Ouch looking 2-0 so far, I believe. He lost the first and third game of the Ludo stuff from before, so looking good. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't often see Ouch lose big leads like this either. So.
And I will mention that in their previous set, there were some pretty uncharacteristic, in multiple games, very, very pivotal SDs.
Yeah.
The set literally ended
With an SD.
with
yeah,
an SD.
It was really sad
And
to
then
see.
I want to say it was game 1. It was also another like air dodge or some kind of flub off stage.
Yeah.
So it's like, that wasn't the whole reason. Ludo was also playing very well, but those kind of things over the pace of a whole get best of 5 set do add up.
Absolutely.
We have seen none of that. Really immaculate offstage play, nothing of the sort happening.
And the big thing too is I think Ludo's defensive game is actually really good. It's just,
it is.
He's just not getting enough off of his openings, and I think that's just what he really needs to get, is when he gets those openings, get more than just a hit or two, and then I think the set could definitely change the momentum, I should say.
Well, it's also really hard to get your hands on Wolf as well.
Yeah.
I mean, why would you? His airspeed is phenomenal, but he does land those really good down airs. So goes for that up air, dash attack. No, not gonna quite get much, but like it's hard to catch Wolf because he's so fast and he has all these moves that can get you off him. And we saw that happen last
He's
time,
fine.
but that
Yeah,
up B
he's
is not
fine.
gonna
It's just
kill
a lot
sadly.
of damage.
Yeah.
That thing
lead.
barely works as well as people kind of wanted to, or not wanted to. I'm expected to for Mario, so you can live a lot of those ladder combos unless you're like, at like 30 or plus or on a platform. Then you might be in a water trouble, but he still has a relatively, high ceiling.
One
so
thing I've noticed Ludo also he's only did it once earlier, but in their last set in general, his F tilt usage in specific situations to find that pivot cancel F tilt just to poke and to keep himself in advantage. And then, of course, being able to use that big old noggin to close out that first stock pretty decisively here with a really solid lead.
Oh, yeah, great jump. I mean,
Oh, okay, never mind.
oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
Yeah, no invincibility. Flood here. Yeah. No need to go low. Does not want to play any games without Flood. Big conversion here for Ludo.
Okay, just, you know what, sometimes you take your damage and you get out, right?
Know when to stop. That's really important.
Yeah, reset neutral, get your positioning better, get back on stage. Really good stuff. Try to do an air dodge. I'll say about that back air actually landing. No two-frame, but
Another
good positioning
noggin
with that
knocker.
up smash. 71% coming on to Ludo. He is in the lead for this game. Finally, misses the grab.
I mean, and I hate to be, no negativity, but just the way this game is currently being played, I'm thinking about going next at this point, just because not that Wolf can't come back, but I mean, this is a very different game than what we saw last time.
For sure. Ludo is really running away with this lead. Honestly, with the aggression too, and not even the defensive play that we were seeing before.
Yeah, I was about to say, how much does he really need to work on right now? Just kind of avoid getting hit by Wolf or getting, in that case, grabbed by Wolf. And you should be fine. Not going to go for an edge guard. Opsa, go for that fortune. That was so good. Parries the nair and gets the up tilt on the turnaround, not missing the opportunity to get that kill over there. Good stuff coming on to Ouch. He is at one stock still, but small adaptations like that can help out for the next game as well.
Back throw, what the heck? Maybe a misinput.
Unfortunately, this is the thing, is that you're just not going to be able to do these trades in these scrappy situations, which is what Wolf likes. Wolf likes to be scrappy, but when you're at this kind of deficit, you just really can't afford to. Mario has enough ways to just take away your stock that
might be it.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
So long, Gay Wolf.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So long.
I used to always call back throws way too early my early Wi-Fi commentating days. So I have backed away from that. And I'm always like,
we'll see.
Oh, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Rather, we'll just see. And that one was pretty assured, but I just never know with Ultimate how it works.
Ouch, asking if you can go back. There is DSR, and then just like, yeah, I don't care. So Ouch is bringing it back. He is someone that likes to just run things back, so I'm not too surprised with the pick.
Keep the momentum going,
Yeah.
I don't want to do too many stage picks and counter picks. I just want to get the match going, play momentum, and get back in the swing of things.
I heard someone earlier today make a joke about something about Ouch ever the Ouch ever counter pick. Was it you earlier?
That wasn't me, but that is true. He doesn't counter pick too often. He just likes going back. He's always someone that doesn't think it's the stages himself, which I mean is a good thought process, but almost a scary situation with the cape
getting
there.
that cape over there, reflecting his whole movement is terrifying. But no, that conversion he did do over there on that platform was super nice. And good stuff on the Ouch, holding on to center stage. But as I say that, you're not dead.
Almost.
Barely.
Yeah.
Great soft snare dash. Dash grab.
Ow.
Oh, the coins just coming and clipping in under there. You're always surprised how much distance those have.
Yep. Oh, going for that offstage nair, a little bit greedy. Ludo trying to get a situation. Gets that roll read, but a little bit too slow.
Yeah, he had the right idea. It's just he didn't. I think he didn't turn around either.
Yeah, I was about to say they didn't need. I think it needed to be a turnaround.
Hit, yeah, to get the whole fist and the head to get
Right,
the hit.
yeah. Yan does not get the hit, unfortunately.
Oh, that was smart, but
Great
little
dash
bit of
down
lag.
smash.
Nice snipe with the fireball. Really solid fireball usage, but getting put in that position to get hit in the face by, I think I don't know actually
The
the
back
strongest
air,
one of the best back airs in the game.
Definitely up there, and I mean, there's so many good ones, but oh, that great back air too from Ludo, evening it right up. See the conversion. Wow, I cannot believe he got that grab after that fair. And 50% already on the side of Ouch. Look, things are looking good. Oh, but F tilt one for setting the situation.
Yeah, interesting. He kind of just dropped back down there to ledge. Really just keeping this going. Good patience from Ludo and just kind of getting something started there with that last hit, but back at ledge again.
Yeah, that patience. Ouch doesn't go for trumps because Wolf doesn't get anything true of it. And also, if you screw it up, it can be really scary. So
Right.
Yeah, especially on Mario as well.
Yeah.
We can like down smash you or
flood, cape, anything.
Yeah, the whole shebang, you know. So
Yeah.
best to stay on stage and go for those nairs. I mean, every now and then we'll see Ouch go for like a nair on stage, but
Great spot dodge to up smash, not taking it quite yet. But Ludo at that scary percent now where Ouch could find that stock. Great bear, but unfortunately does not land that sweet spot. Left trap situation. F tilt, not quite taking it.
And we've just been seeing Ouch really manage
There we
to
go.
stay in the driver's seat on the left side of the stage and just really keep Ludo at ledge. Now Ludo has turned to answer back here with a
Could be
clean
it.
88%.
Barely lives. Oh, no way. Okay,
Oh
good.
yeah.
Get that hit. Get off me.
oh, I got so scared.
Yeah, for a little second there.
Yeah. Great conversion, 37%. Oh, but a little bit ambitious on that dash grab. Now up smash
Oh,
with
not
no
quite.
rage, not taking it.
Dude, and this is Ouch's chance to get send Ludo home, the person that put him into the loser's bracket. So this has a lot of stakes on it.
Right.
And
The
Ludo,
run back.
after playing so hard for this entire event, you know he really wants this, but
A lot of
he has to go
lasers.
through all these lasers
Weird
and the
shine.
bayonets and the...
Very weird shine, but you know what? It's one of those top player things where,
Oh my
what a
God.
cape.
That's crazy.
Cape for the ages.
The upper just taking it,
Oh,
yep.
yep. He's found a couple stocks with those up airs. Not traditional, but you know what? If it works, it works.
Oh my gosh,
What
that
the hell
guy
was
just
that,
being
man?
spaced away and getting that grab situation again. Looking for these bears. Ludo trying to get that flood for the positioning.
Nice down air, up air. And being near the ledge against Ludo is something you don't want to do. So you can see Ouch kind of claw his way back to center stage because he knows if I get hit by one up air and he fastballs that joint, that's going on to game number 5. And we really don't want that, especially if you're Ouch right now. But go for the forward tilt. Fair again. There's a laser forcing a reaction.
F tilt.
Oh,
Yeah, he didn't know how to react there.
I was freaked out a little bit
Yeah.
for a second. Okay,
Up air, this
here
could
we
be
go.
big.
This is Rage Mario, but again, just take what you can get and do safely. He didn't want to get hit with an up air
Down
out
air.
of disadvantage from Ouch, which he's shown he has on pocket.
Oh, that back.
Oh my God.
Ludo just wanted to end things with that forward smash. Keeping the laser.
Oh my God. Ludo.
Parry? No way.
No way.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
God,
gosh.
what a find from Ouch. Moving on to losers finals, getting that rematch